Right. We'll get one. Hello, good morning. Have I pronounced your name correctly? Is it one? What what material would you choose to build your house? Oh, okay. No worries. All right. Maybe I'll get one more person. I'll get I can't really okay, maybe I'll get all right, Diana. Good morning. What material will you be using to build your house?
I think that I would use brick and cement.
Cement to build a house. All right. Why? Why do you choose cement and brick?
Because they are both strong and with brick we need cement so that the bricks can go together and they won't break down.
I understand. All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. All right. So let's carry on the lesson. So things, we know that we categorize them into living things and non-living things, and non-living things are further categorized to man-made or natural. Today we look into these two types of non-living things. Natural but non-living things are like water, rock, and other things that are made by nature, whereas man-made are like car, table, and other things made by man. So, materials. Well, we use wood, metal, plastic, glass, and fabric to make most everyday objects. Different materials have different properties, all right? Materials can be natural or man-made. So let us walk through the next few slides. Some fun facts about some materials. The first common material that we know of is wood. Wood is a natural material. It came from trees. Well, we use wood to make furniture, boats, instruments, and paper. So we use wood because it can be crafted into any shape and it's strong and it's a very nice appearance. So we have chairs, boat, guitar, and paper. They are all made from wood. This is one of the example of wood. Next up, we have the next one is fabric. Well, fabric is a material that comes from plants and animals. We use them to make curtains, clothes, towels. Why do people choose fabric to make clothes, towel, and curtain? Well, because fabric is very light, warm, soft, and easy to produce and sew. So just imagine if you were to use wood to make your own clothes, you will be feeling very hot and very heavy because wood is so strong and heavy compared to fabric. And I don't think you can use a kit to sew something on the wood. So therefore, after serious consideration, people use fabric as the most suitable materials to make clothes, curtain, and towel. Some example of this is called wool. All right. Next up.
Teacher Andrew, can
Yes.
you close your pop-up? Something the box there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, plastic. This material you can see it everywhere on the street. Well, plastic are made by man, mostly from oil. We use plastic to make balls, bottles, and carry bags. Why do we choose plastic? Because it's very flexible, hard, and it's very cheap to produce and easily washable. So that's why we choose plastic. All right. Next up, metal. All right. Metals are made from rocks, right? The rocks are dug up and taken to the factory where they are heated and processed into metal. Some example of things that are being made from metal are jewelries, cutlery, and cars. We choose metal because it's strong, hard, and of course, easily washable. All right. So one picture of metal is here. Next up, glass. Glass is made from very fine sand. It's heated until it melts. We use glass to make bottles, light bulbs, and glasses. Glass is used as it's strong, hard, smooth, and easily washable and transparent. All right. Grouping of materials. All right, back in the chapter on living things, we know that animals are being grouped into mammals, birds, reptile, amphibians, insects, and so on. So what about non-living things? How do we group them? Why do we need to group them? Because grouping materials is an easy method to study their properties and spot any difference or similarity within a group. It also makes it easier for us who are studying the types of materials. So some grouping of materials are as follows. We have transparent, soft, flexible, waterproof, hard, and so on. So some example of transparent materials is glass, or maybe certain plastic, flexible, rubber, waterproof, plastic, rubber, so on and so forth. Now, when you talk about flexible, we think about all this material like rubber, leaves, fabric, plastic, and paper. When we think about hard, we can immediately link to brick, wood, ceramic, ice, stone, glass, metal, diamond. When we look at soft, we have cotton, leather, fabric, wool, and rubber. Transparent, glass, ice, water, plastic, and diamond. So we have learned about some of the property of some common material. Now let's see the next few slides. Okay, students, I'm going to ask you all to tell me the property, which material should I use to build a house, a cup, or mirror, or so on. So maybe I'll get some volunteer, maybe I'll get Stella. Good morning. Can I know what material should I use to make a cup?
So to make a cup, I think you should use
What material should I use to make a cup? In order to find out the answer, we ask ourselves, a cup, what property should it have?
glass.
A glass, very good, glass. Why? Because glass will not allow any water to leak out, so it's waterproof. Then very good. Can I have another volunteer, please? Good morning, Lily. Can I know what material should I use to make a door?
It's wood.
Why do I choose wood? Why do we? Yeah.
Because it's made, but I think it should make by wood because wood is hard and it have beautiful details.
Understand. All right. Well done. It's like it's more of so really choose wood because of the artistic view and it's hard. Good job. Next one. Can I have Kelvin? Good morning. Can I know? Good morning. Can I know what material should I use to make a belt?
Belt. I think
Yeah.
maybe is sometimes it's made by silk or sometimes made by
All right, yep.
Wait. Fabric, maybe
Okay. Why?
because these are easy to. It's soft and it's easy to wear. You can't make with wood because it's hard.
Hmm.
So you can't wear.
Understand. All right. Thank you very much. So bear in mind that, students, there is no right or wrong answer. As long as you can tell me, the people can tell me, sorry, you can tell me why you choose this material, you are correct. So there is no right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of your imagination. All right. So let me get another volunteer now. All right. Let's get another volunteer. Let me on. All right. Good morning, Katie.
Yes.
Can I know what materials should you use to build a house?
Personally, I think maybe I will use metal and also brick to make a house because it can stay strong and the wind cannot blow it, and it can help us stay inside from bad weather.
Understand. Hold on. Maybe I will get one more. All right, Michael, very good.
What,
Can I know,
teacher?
good morning. Can I know what materials I use to make a mirror?
Well, to make a mirror, we need glass.
Why glass?
Glass is very shiny, and when we look at the mirror, we want to see our face or to see our face, we can use the glass to so we can see better.
Okay, but why don't we use plastic?
Plastic?
Why? We can also see through plastic water. So why don't we use plastic?
Why not?
Yeah. So why do we use glass instead of plastic? Can anyone just share with me your big thinking? Why do we use plastic instead of why do we use glass instead of plastic? Can I have let me just, what can I have a volunteer to share with us why we use plastic? Okay, why we use glass instead of plastic for mirror? Anyone? Anyone want to tell me why? All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Because
Yep.
glass can reflect
Okay, glass can reflect. All right.
and plastic cannot reflect. So glass can make we can see our face and our body, and plastic cannot reflect, so we cannot see our body and face.
Understand. So thank you very much. So basically, I have some answers telling everyone that plastic cannot reflect, etc. Right? Well, actually, if I were to tell you one thing that we actually in this world we actually have plastic mirror, right? Plastic mirror are used and are called acrylic mirrors. All right. Some shopping mall, from schools, to dance studio, to prison or signages, they use acrylic mirrors or so plastic mirrors. Why? Because it is less fragile and it is more durable and long lasting compared to glass. And also it look very safe. Just imagine you are hanging a mirror at second story or third story high, suddenly give and down. What happened? So it's more of safety reasons. So more and more shopping malls, I mean in Singapore, or in some other worlds, They're using plastic mirrors now. So there's no right or wrong answer. Basically, how you think about it. Some people think the glass is better because of the reflection and the transparency of the glass. Some people think of safety, so they use plastic as a mirror materials. All right, let's continue. Thank you very much for sharing your ideas and thoughts. Next, so these are some of the sources of common materials. So we have wood that come from plants used to make furniture and houses. We have rubber come from plants as well, from a set of the rubber tree used to make balloons, eraser, gloves, and toys. We have cotton from plants to make clothes, silk from animals to make clothes, glass from sand to make windows, metal from the ground to make cars and jewelry, ceramic clay on the ground to make cups, plates, and pots. So all these things is some of the common materials. Now, before I go into booklet, I will share with you the homework for this week lesson. All right, remember all these keywords, all right? Hard, soft, stretchy, shiny, down, rough, smooth, bendy, not bendy, waterproof, not waterproof, absorbent, not absorbent, opaque, or transparent. Using all these keyword property, your task is to create and construct a house using any material you can find on earth with no budget. Don't tell me I got no money to build this kind of house. I want to use gold to build a house, but I got no money. No, there's no budget constraints. You are to create and construct a house. Share your house design with us in a video explaining your choice of material. You can either draw or say out your design and showcase your house. The criteria is your house should be capable of enduring floods, withstanding zombie attack, and being resistant to rain, snow, and sun. Feel free to let your imagination run wild in this project. In the video, I want you all to use the property of this hard, soft, stretchy, and so on in order to tell us why you use that to build your house. I'll be sharing this in the Zalo shortly later. So without further ado, let us proceed to a booklet to play the game. In this booklet game, I'll be asking you all what the property of certain. So before we can begin, let me just see which one you want to play. Let me see a chat. Can I go the chat? Can everyone can, okay. Let me know what game do you want to play. Pirate. In the chat. You want to crypto, candy, private, which one? You have hack, candy, where is candy? There is no, oh, candy. Pirates, okay, I see many pirate, Candy Quest, Pirate, Tower. Okay, I think I will just go with pirates then. All right. So I will just use 10 minutes. All right. Okay, allow late joining. All right. No, not 30, 10. Okay, so host now. right, so I let it run first. All right, so we have a participants of 172 students in this Zoom. I'm expecting more than 100 people to join. So all right, I saw a god, Alex the god. I expect your video on the house to be very perfect. That's good. All right, so we have okay, 95. All right, let's just okay, so let's run first. All right, we will start the game in another 2 minutes time. So do join up, everyone. All right, again another 2 minutes. Those who are watching, start the game in 1 minute. One minute. All right, we'll start the game in less than 1 minute. So do join in first. Less than 30 seconds. And start. All right, and the game carry on in 10 minutes. see who is the top three. We have Bond. Lee. All right. Very good. Okay, let's carry on. So back to the homework. So you can use your imagination. You can draw on a piece of paper. You can use Minecraft or Roblox to demo for us the materials. Either way is fine. Okay. With that, I'll today's lesson. Some lesson will be long, 1 full hour. Some lesson will be short, like today, 30 minutes. All right. The next week lesson is life cycle. Life cycle will be 1 full hour. So I will see you all next week. All right. That's all. See you. Bye. Take care. Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye. Take care. See you. I will send the homework to Zalu as well. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Boy, I'm the winner.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, I'm the